Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I want to mention a couple of things before I dive into this full review, and I don't even know if I'll spoil stuff, but I'll try my best not to spoil anything because this also has to be a recommendation video as well because it's a pretty good book. So let's begin um, by talking about this and how I read it. So a couple months ago, I purchased it, and I purchased the full collection, and then I just left it on my desk, and until Thursday came, because Thursday we had internet issues, so I had nothing else to do. I picked up the book, started reading, and oh my goodness, it really captured me in. So let's start reviewing the cover. So there are different editions for many books, and of course, when it comes to the Harry Potter books, there are a plethora of editions, and I found this edition being sold quite a lot. It is pretty much, I don't know how old it is, maybe a couple years old, but overall, it is a pretty good edition. So all the books that I purchased comes in this edition, and they have this feel on the Harry Potter um, text. It's very shiny. The stars are shiny. Only this book has this little round, what do you want to call it? It's not a sticker. Doesn't seem like a sticker, so I don't know. But overall, um, it's a pretty shiny, pretty lovely textured book. You know what I'm saying? Like holding this up, it doesn't feel unnatural. It feels soft. It even feeling this, it's not rough. It just feels normal. Even the sides have a bit of texture on them. That's kind of good. Um, okay, so let's begin. Let me just say that when it comes to first books in series, you have to at least make a good impression, and the Philosopher's Stone makes a really good impression on the series. It really grasps the reader's attention. It starts out pretty interesting, you know. Obviously, I never watched the movies compared to a lot of people, so I don't know what's to come. I don't know what's to come in each of these books, but you could possibly assume with this with the title. But even with the title, you know, the book has so much more in it, and it's just really, really good in my opinion. There are moments where you think, okay, where is this leading me to? Where is this chapter leading me into? And then you think it just leads you nowhere, but no, everything makes sense in the end. And this book is pretty good. It has a twist villain, which I feel like some people will be surprised at because, trust me, I had no idea. Because I did assume there's going to be a twist villain in the story, and then I had no idea it's going to be that specific character. I can't spoil too much of it, so yeah. But overall, it's pretty good. It's really good. I like the ending of it. I think you know, it ended well. Happy ending, hey. But there's more books to go, I guess. So moving on. Let me just say that. Let me just say that you know, when it comes to what else, the characters, I would say that the characters are interesting, they're unique, and I like how there are other characters in, you know, always there, but obviously your main focus is uh, your main 3 or 4 characters. It depends on which chapter you're on. What else? What else can I say? I'm sorry if I sound so terrible. This is not scripted, so I'm just trying to remember what else was in the book without really spoiling everything. Hmm. Hey, the main character, Harry Potter, is a pretty interesting character. You know, I never really expected myself to be reading this book. When I was a kid, I remember I found a Harry Potter book, and I was using it for a book review, but I didn't really read the full book because I did not want to back then. So I just looked at the back, took from there, took from the first page, which I read, and that was it. That was it. And that was literally it. I think it was the second book, and that possibly belonged to my oldest sister, because a lot of the books, old books we have here, belongs to her. So she possibly read that book and left it here. But overall, coming back, now you really wish you read the book earlier on, because this first book is really good. That's all I can actually say. It's really good. And look, if you haven't watched the movies, it's still fine. You can still read the book. I mean, the books are obviously going to be better than movies. I can tell you that for sure, even without watching the movies. When it came to the Lord of the Rings books and movies, the movies were great, but the books were far superior than anything else. So it's always best to read the source material first. I know some people don't like to read as well, but come on, it's much more fun. And these books, this especially this Harry Potter series, doesn't have so much of a difficulty with words. You may find one or two words that may seem out of your personal tongue, but overall, it's pretty easy to read. It's very easy to read compared to other books that exist that I've been reading, and um, it really keeps your attention. It really keeps your attention. I really liked reading this, especially during the night, because normally I'm just searching on stuff on the internet, searching some stuff to get angry about, and I never really feel happy about myself when I keep doing that, because I'm so angry over and over. But reading something, when you distract your mind with something pretty fun, even fiction, it's pretty good. It really is good. I'm glad I actually, took 2 days just to read this book. Obviously, I took some breaks in between reading these books. Like possibly took like a couple hour breaks eating, doing some stuff. Even when the internet came on yesterday, I still wanted to read the book. I had to make some time. Overall, it's a good book. I recommend it, even if you have not watched the movie. So, yeah, anyways, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.